All right, warriors. Y'all ready to do this breathing exercise? For any of y'all that are new, appreciate y'all's clicking. And look, we do a breathing exercise just to kind of realign ourselves. Get an idea what 5 seconds feels like when you're under duress and why it's so important to be able to go from your emotional feelings to get your ass in the crack to go to your logical. What does that look like? Calm, cool, collected. Sometimes even Confucius. I'll do it. I'll play the role. That took 5 seconds. And sometimes that's just enough for the narcissist to show you their hand. Oh, we're going to talk about it because we're going to teach you what triggers a narcissist. And it's real simple. It's 5 seconds. 5 seconds. It's mind blown. Let's do this. Come on. Release slowly. Yeah. Thank you. Release that shit, man. And look, Harry, I got the weight belt for the scuba diving expeditious, and I can't wait to use it. Man, hopefully that bitch will sink my ass to the bottom like it should. I'm telling you, like I said, it's either too much agape that floats, it's keeping me too buoyant, or I'm full of shit. One of the damn two. But Harry, thanks a million, man. I appreciate that. If y'all want to know what Harry did, he went to visit Amazon, my Chico wish list on Amazon. Every now and again I post some stuff up, and if y'all want to contribute to that in that way, it's just another way of showing appreciation, gratitude. Say, hey brother, I feel you. I want to participation in that freedom that you live. And look, there's other ways also. If you want to just, hey, for the cost of a cup of coffee, you could contribute $4.99 a month, and it's not an OF. I don't even show you pictures of my toes. It's just a dang thank you for the content. And if you want to step it up a bit, there's even a coffee and a donut that you can be a part of for $9.99 a month. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of the support, especially the remarks. And there's so many other ways to be able to participate in giving or helping. And just look at the video details below, and I appreciate it. And look, if you can't, then I appreciate you at least being able to participate by watching the advertisements. Every time you watch one of them advertisements, I don't know, I might get a penny or two, but it helps. And I thank you. Warriors, I want to teach you a phrase that's going to be needed in Spanish. No es verdad. No, everyone knows. No es, real simple, no es verdad is a key word. Verdad. No es verdad. It isn't true, or that's not true. And it can be condensed down to not true, right? The object of the matter is that you understand it and use it to deflect nonsense around you. Anytime you're being shit tested by most of these narcissist warriors, what you need to understand is what they're testing is the level of disrespect that they're going to be able to dish out on you without you retaliating an iota. Now, in Spanish, if you want that shit to stop, basta. Basta. Enough. Stop. Now, with basta, it's just like in English. You see, no can mean yes. No. Stop it. Basta. Basta. So you got to have inflection, and you got to fucking mean it. So that no means no. Because to a narcissist, no can mean yes. But the way you say it, it can also mean yes. Don't be sending mixed signals. Warriors, a long time ago, we could relocate before the interweb and before all these digital apps came out and locators and all this shit, long time ago, you could leave a narcissist or a toxic ass, move 10, 12 blocks over and never see them again, ever. Now, I'm going to tell you, if you want to go ghost, you want to blow that bridge up, you need to move at least 2 to 3 hours away. Make it an inconvenience for the narcissist and all the stalkers. And the reason I say this is because you need to make it challenging and not cost effective to where narcissist begins to bleed out. And when the hemorrhaging starts, they have to seek out supply in their local stomping grounds where they're already known. It's why they only get droplets. It's why they needed you. Warriors, all you need to understand is, in order for them to be fulfilled, they got to fulfill their addictions. Stay gone long enough that in order for them to survive, someone else has to fill that void, and it won't be you. Look, when you finally walk away, from connections that are toxic, when you finally get your epiphany, this is what narcissists notice about you. When you leave people understanding what love is. And so you're truly missed for the right reasons. Narcissists aren't missed in this way. They wish they were missed in that kind of way. It's why they have to use triangulation. They have to have enablers to give the facade of something that doesn't exist. And that's why they create this false persona of being necessary and wanted. They want to be missed like you. Because the way they are missed causes them anxiety. You see, in their snare trail of destruction and their thirst for lust, that materialistic drive has led them to being abandoned. The very thing all human beings have a need for is to bond with other human beings. Not in a codependent way. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about just associations. It enriches our lives. Narcissists destroy this for themselves. And they expose themselves for who they really are, without you needing to interject whatsoever. You see, narcissists are looking for a lifestyle support. They're looking for a sponsor. But they need someone who's willingly able to have so much humility that they don't care if someone else acts like they're going to get the credit, and they'll gladly take it. It's like Dr. Ramani said once. She said, narcissists want to volley. See, they want to play tennis, and you're playing solitaire. I'm going to show you how this works in case some of you are in it or trying to get out of it. You need to let them believe it hurt you when you know good and well you saw them. You emotionally have detached. It's like that song, "Oh baby, you got what I need." Can't you say him's just a friend? You say him's just a friend, and you make sure they're looking at you. Broken heart. Oh. And then you haul ass. Let narcissists believe they're winning when they're losing. You just need to exit. It's the only way you're gonna be able to hide your excitement of realizing, oh, I got to make tracks. You see, narcissists want to volley. They want to play tennis. You're going to play solitaire. Warriors, narcissists are gold diggers. Whether it be a man or a woman. Homosexual, it doesn't matter. Let me tell you what makes these little shits dangerous. You see, I'm not worried at all in trying to train you to look at the obvious ones. See, those are the ones that show up with the shovel. The ones that concern me are the ones that hide the shovel. You know what I'm saying? The ones that chunk the rocks and hide the hands. Steal your shit, help you try to look for it. Oh, they'll even post up reward signs. Warriors, y'all have a gift. I don't know what year it happened, but you remember it vividly. When God showed you the playbook, now you're asking yourself, what do I do with it? Well, warriors, reverse narcology is what you do with it. Because with the plan, you know the play. What triggers a narcissist? At the onset, rejection. No. Not making yourself so readily available would trigger a narcissist. And you want to know what triggers them the most? The 5 seconds that it takes you to not respond, gather your thoughts, and to get impatience. And let me tell you why. Because they couldn't trigger you for an immediate reaction, which is how most will react to their antics. You will have created or administered a narcissistic injury immediately. Just in your pause, just in your silence. Stop what the fuck you're doing, look at me. Can you imagine what your absence is gonna do? Oh, I've been feeling something coming on strong. Happy dance, happy dance. Warriors, you can do all of this and still say, with a smile, have a blessed day. Warriors, remember the 2 Spanish words, enough and basta. Basta is enough and no es verdad. That's not the truth. You lying. That ain't so, in so many words. Because in challenging narcissists, questioning what it is that they're spewing out of their mouth for details is letting them know you don't believe them. This will also trigger the narcissist. Look, it can be very infuriating to them and frustrating when you do not respond like the playbook says. You know, the one that was shown to you. And this is what it is. Reverse narcology now is, you know the play. You know the play and the 10 coming up next. Can I get a what? You see, now you get to see their fragile ass egos doing the Scooby-Doo, running in place. And if you hang around too long, you're going to see them shadow box. Having a cold sweat in 32-degree weather with 20-mile-an-hour winds. Warriors, it's the price you pay when you're running around making decisions, acting like there's no consequence. Hoflation gonna pay a hefty price, because the most gangster to ever live is karma. You can't bend the truth without it going right back and spanking that ass. The hardest journey and temptations you'll ever have is defending your moral compass. It's hard. That's the truth. But isn't it worth fighting for? Warriors, don't miss your blessings because you're stopping to kick around pennies. It's $100 bills are walking right past you. While you're trying to knock sense into the reprobate mind, the narcissist has just got a shit-eating grin because they got you to believe they're worth saving. You don't have that delegated authority to save anyone. And you had to learn that the hard way, didn't you? Oh, I did too. It's why every fucking one of you are a warrior. You had to do it alone. You had to do it alone. And I'm proud of you. Now shake the dirt off your ass. You got dumbasses, narcissists on the other side of that door that want to play tennis. Show them what solitaire looks like. Grace them with your absence and your silence, warriors. It's powerful stuff. It's going to aggravate the shit out of them. You trigger them without even trying. Thanks for all your support, warriors. I appreciate the coffees and the coffee and donuts. The coffee's more better. Coffee and donuts is more better. Best is, but either one is welcome. Get out there and own it. It's never goodbye. It's always until next time, warriors. Les mando besos y abrazos. Namaste.
Jesse, what are you doing today?
We're going to skydive today.
We're going to
skydive.
A leap of faith. Hey, that's what this is.
Doing it for the tribe, the warrior tribe.
Do you know how high we're going? Did they tell you?
14,500 feet.
Close. 14,500 feet, yep. And then we're going to be falling at...
a high rate of speed.
Very fast. We're going to be falling very fast. We're going to be falling at 120 miles an hour. Sweet. Have you ever gone that fast before?
No, I have not.
Okay, are you ready to go that fast?
I'm ready.
Okay.
We're gonna do it today. You got my back.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna get your face, but you know your TI will have your back.
All right.
What made you want to skydive? What brought you here today?
Facing fear.
Yeah? Are you afraid of heights?
Facing fear, head on. No.
No.
I'm afraid of not trying new opportunities.
There you go.
I'm afraid of living in the woulda, shoulda, coulda, and I'm not gonna do it. Lead and live by example.
There you go. You heard it here first from Jesse. All right, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Woo!
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. To create a song, I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands.
Yeah. What'd you think of that?
Loved it.
Woo! You know, honestly, I have no idea who won the sword fight, so I guess we'll have to call it a draw.
There you go. We'll have to do it again.
All right, when are you gonna get your license now?
I'm gonna work on it tomorrow. I'll be back.
Jesse, thank you for jumping with us to Skydive Lone Star. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
What an honor. Badass crew. I love it here. The hospitality is just phenomenal. 5 stars. If there were 10, I'd give it to you.
We'll take 10, that's fine.
My brother. What a fun night. Wasn't it awesome?
Hey man, glad y'all came out.
What an experience.
Come and see us again.
Thank you.